This video is for anybody that hates the sound of their voice. Someone who I really admire shared that with me today. And it reminded me of several of my clients who actually have said similar things because as a strategist, as a coach, when I work with people, I always record the audio of every conversation we have. And after each coaching session, I have my clients listen back to that session and, take notes and reflect because, humans just can't hear everything the first time around. So being able to listen to one's voice is very important in terms of being able to make progress in that context, certainly. But there's a bigger context, and that is that you are represented in the world by your voice. Your voice is how you speak your truth. It is how you communicate that you care, that you love, what you need. And Clever Brain, that part of our brain that is very primal and does not want us to ever do anything different, will tell a lie that the sound of our voice isn't beautiful or that it's not good enough or that it doesn't, sound pleasing, whatever. And it's total bullshit. Your voice is one of a kind. It is important. It is the key to you being able to speak your truth and connect and be who it is that you're here to be and have the connection that you're here to have. And I feel very confident in saying that the people who love you also love your voice. And by the same logic, when you don't love your voice, there's an opportunity for you to love yourself in a way that you haven't yet. And I recommend as the next right step, starting with loving the one who doesn't love your voice. Just love on that part of you, that aspect that somehow has decided that your voice isn't good enough, and choose to love yourself anyway, all of you, including that voice of yours. And as a 100% braver next right step, I would encourage you just to, grab a phone or any kind of audio recorder. And I want you to just let it out. Let out how you feel. Share what it is that you don't like about your voice, why it's a problem, why it's not good enough, etc. And then I want you to listen back to it. And I want you to notice if you have compassion for the one who believes that. It's a really great tool to kind of gain some perspective on the clever brain stuff that's in our head, but just to listen back to your own voice, to your own humanity, and see what happens. And then tell me about it. I want to know, because I've asked people to do similar experiments before, and they've been very surprised by the results. Okay? So, for any of you that hate your voice, please love the one who hates it, and then go do the recording and report back and let us know what you learned.